guys, Boo King over here, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm doing what if Goku was the legendary Super Saiyan. So a lot of people have done this, and I just wanted to do it too. I have never done this video on my channel. Maybe you guys might have thought that I have done the what if Goku was the legendary Super Saiyan. No, it was wrong. What if Goku got the legendary Super Saiyan? How did he get it? Well, you guys can go find it in my channel. And while you are at my channel, subscribe and watch my new video. My new videos I upload daily. So yeah, let's get right into it. So Kakarot have been born earlier, so Goku and Raditz would have been twins, but not identical twins. It would have had different hairs. Goku would have had Bardock's, and Raditz would have had Bardock's spikiness and Guinea's long, and together would have made long spiky hair. So yeah. But Goku is weird. Kakarot was weird. He was not normal. He was a peaceful kid, like Raditz. He was a nice kid. Oh, and Broly would have been born before, like a couple years before, I think. But I don't think Broly would have been born a couple years before. He would have been born 1 year before. But King Vegeta would have not seen Broly. So Broly would have been sent away. And Broly would have not trained, so his power level is still 10,000 like Goku's. So it starts. Goku gets growing, and this is 5 years before Planet Vegeta's destruction. Goku, 4 years old, he starts training. He starts training hard. He had a power boost in those 4 years and making his power level 12,000. But then he starts training. So when he trains for a bit, like a year, his power level strikes up to 16,000. It's not a big boost, but it's okay of a boost. Now, why I'm not making Goku this overpowered? Because what if Goku got the legendary Super Saiyan? I made Goku super overpowered, and I don't think some of you guys may like it. But just for the facts of the video, Goku's power level would have been 20,000. That's all I'm putting him in. So one day before Planet Vegeta got destroyed, Goku, Raditz, Vegeta, Broly, and Nappa were sent to destroy a planet, and they would be back in 2 days. Now, Frieza would have told them to gather the Saiyans, and Frieza's soldiers would have not known about Goku or Kakarot, Raditz, Vegeta, and Broly and Nappa. So he would not know about them. So they would be safe for now. When they try to go back, now they would have gotten a big ship, so Vegeta had old Nappa was controlling it. So when he got to Planet Vegeta, there was nothing there. He saw that Frieza had done something and said, "Guys, Frieza ruined Planet Vegeta." Kakarot said, "What? Where's my dad? Where's my mom? Where's everybody?" "No, nobody's here." I stay back and rage for a bit. I think about it. And then I remember all the good times I had with my dad, my mom, everybody. I start getting raged. My eyes go wide. And I scream, becoming legendary Super Saiyan. Broly does the same, and the space pod is about to break. But then I calm down, and Broly does the same. I say, I remember a planet. It's called Earth. It has some magical orbs. We can go there and revive them. Oh yes! Let's go! It would take them about 10 days to make it to Earth because they had a faster and better spaceship. So they got there in 10 days, or about a month. So when they make it there, they don't start destroying stuff. No, they were pure of heart. So they didn't start destroying stuff. They went and gathered Dragon Balls because they met a girl called Bulma. Now, I think that Kakarot should be 15 and Bulma was 14. So Kakarot and Bulma would get along. And again, Bulma would have long hair, blue eyes, way prettier in canon. So Goku and Bulma would have gotten together. And yeah. Then Goku will come back. When the Saiyans are brought back, Bulma and Goku will get married. So she says, Kakarot, I will help you find the Dragon Balls. Because Bulma really liked Kakarot, so she wanted to help him revive his family. It took them about 1 month to find them. It would normally take about 1 month to find them, but they know how to fly. So yeah, Kakarot just got the tracker, found all of them in 1 or 2 hours, and came back and gave them to them. Then they wished for Planet Vegeta to be back restored and everybody that was killed by Frieza. Boom, it's back, and they wish for... Then Kakarot goes there and takes Bulma with him. Bulma tells her dad, and they get there. Now that they are there, Kakarot and the others explain what happened. They are shocked and say, and Kakarot says, we need to train because Frieza destroyed our planet, killed every single one of us, and we need to get revenge like our Saiyan race. The King Vegeta sees what I mean and says, yes, you're the new leader. You're the new leader, Kakarot. I think that Kakarot would say no, but then he would think about it and say okay. So they start training. Kakarot mostly trains his father, his mother, his brother, Vegeta, Nappa, and Broly. He has those groups, and he tells the other stronger. He tells them to train on their own for a bit. We're gonna be a good Saiyan race. Train on their own with some Saiyans, with some other Saiyans, and then I will send people like Vegeta, Prince Vegeta, Nappa, and the others to come and train you better. After I train them, they all look at me and say, okay, Master Kakarot. And then Kakarot says, okay, don't call me that, just call me Kakarot. Thank you. They'll say, okay, and they get to work. Start training hardcore and not usual training, just training. Now I would train myself, like I said, myself, my dad, my mom, my brother, my other brother, what am I saying? My brother, Broly, Vegeta, and Nappa. I train them all, and I get power boost. Power level, I would be at 40,000. Broly would be at 38,000. What am I saying? Kakarot would be at 40,000. Broly at 38,000. Yes, Broly at 38,000. Raditz at 36. Vegeta 37. Nappa 35. Because Raditz would have trained mostly with Kakarot, so yeah. Oh, and Bardock at 30 and Guinea at 20. So Guinea was the weakest, but she was pretty strong. And I what I'm saying. And Kakarot had grown up and had unlocked a new form called Akari, and another form, Mystic. Yes, Kakarot or Goku would have gotten Mystic. How? Well, he has so much potential that he just got it one day. So his base form would be Mystic, and he would look like this. But he decides to train off it and goes back to his normal ways. He asked his mother to make him a gi, and she made him, and it's like this, the orange blue. So in Akari, Goku had mastered Akari and had unlocked Super Saiyan. Then Goku had unlocked Akari and mastered it, and then he unlocked Super Saiyan. In Akari, Goku would have been pretty strong, and boosting his power level 400,000 to 500,000, because he trains a bit more. 500,000, Broly 480,000 in Akari, and etc., etc. So Goku and Super Saiyan in Akari is 500,000 in Akari, so it'd be 5 million or 50 million in Super Saiyan. It would be 50 million in Super Saiyan, so Goku would be pretty strong. Then he decides to step up against Frieza. He's not going to play games anymore. He tells Frieza and the others. He tells the others, let's go. They all jump in Akari. And Goku jumps into Super Saiyan. And Broly jumps in Akari because he controls... Broly and Goku jump in Super Saiyan because they can control it. Now, they would have a big rage, but they could control it from training for a long, long time. So they could finally control it. But when they first access it, they were white eyes and just punched whoever they saw. So yeah. But they can access it now. And when they got there in green hair and some people in green auras, Frieza was shocked and said, "You meant he survived?" Yes, and the whole Saiyan race. So Goku Kakarot said, "Yes, and the whole Saiyan race is back. I wished for it to be back. Now I'm gonna kill you." And Goku would have learned the Kamehameha and said, "Kamehameha!" Ha! Shooting it at Frieza. And Broly would have done the same, and Vegeta, and Bardock, all of the Saiyans that were there had done it, and Frieza cannot hold. There were so many Saiyans in Akari, but 20 or 10 Saiyans could not access Akari, but they had a pretty strong power level in normally. Frieza was furious, but instantly went to 100% power in final form. He tried to block it, but I said, charging my Akari even beyond it, and putting my Akari in my Super Saiyan, combining it into legendary Super Saiyan. So that would make my power level 140 million. And I said, "You will die by my hands!" Making my blast 10 times bigger, killing Frieza right there and right there. Right now, right there. Frieza was dead. Nobody could take him back. I calmed down and go back in base and said, "We did it, guys. We did it." Now I remembered. There was somebody I wanted to meet. There was somebody that Kakarot wanted to meet on planet Earth. He goes and marries Chi-Chi. He goes and marries Bulma, and they get married. Bulma's taken to planet Vegeta, and they all say hi and stuff like that. But it had been 1 year or 2 or 3 years before it happened. And when Goku was there in Planet Earth, he destroyed the whole Rebel Ribbon army, even Jiro. So he didn't have to worry about that. But what he did have to worry was that Bulma might get pregnant, or I don't mean that. Goku had to worry about Bulma of the Saiyan race don't liking Bulma because they're Saiyans, not humans. And Goku didn't worry about Bulma getting pregnant. That would be a miracle. So before they leave, Bulma told him something. She's a Saiyan now. She wished on the Dragon Balls so she can be like him, so they can get married. And Bulma wished to be like him. So they go to Planet Vegeta and say, "This is my new wife, Bulma." Goku's parents are happy for him. And here's where I'm going to leave it at for here today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Blue King, I'll be out. Peace. Have a great day, by the way.